For those of you who do not know, my name is Andrew Jackson, and today, or any other else day that this video is being viewed, I'm going to talk about possibility versus impossibility. A lot of people misinterpret possible versus impossible, and a lot of people misuse those terms. Now, possibility is unlimited. Ever since life began, possibility always existed and is continuing now. It exists because we are conscious. It exists because we are realizing that that makes it a reality. Consciousness, reality. Without consciousness, reality will cease to exist. Now, possibility is a phenomena or a reality within the human comprehension and human imagination that exists. Everything within your imagination, everything within your comprehension, everything within your mind, all of your ideals that come to mind, all of the ideals that you have learned of is possibility. Okay? Is possibility. Anything or a reality that cannot be comprehended by you is impossible. It is impossible because you cannot comprehend it, because you cannot think of that ideal, because that ideal cannot come to you, because that cannot resolve within your imagination. Therefore, it is impossible. Impossibility is another example of the unknown, or trying to explain nothingness. When you try to explain nothingness, you're always gonna get somethingness. Like, for an example, I could say that nothingness is a result of black space that has nothing in it. That's nothingness. But I just explained that it was a place full of blackness that makes it something. So every time you try to explain nothingness or what nothing is, you're always going to get something. So that's an example of impossibility. Nothingness cannot be comprehended. No matter how you try to comprehend nothingness, it just cannot be comprehended, because you're always going to get something. That's impossibility. Something that the human mind cannot comprehend. Everything within your imagination, from when you first come into this world as a child and grew up into an adult, is possible. It's within the spectrum of your imagination. Everything outside of that is impossible. Everything outside of your comprehension is impossible. So whenever you think of an ideal and you say that it is impossible, you might want to rethink that, because it exists in your comprehension that makes it possible. Yep. But if it doesn't come to your comprehension and you cannot comprehend it or imagine it or get the ideal, it is impossible. Remember that. Impossibility versus possibility.